being a little known platform, that also defeats the purpose because we're not looking to pay people for getting views within what we already have. So like, if Inleo was a bigger platform, yeah, everyone would be getting more views just generally because there's more people on the platform. But the goal of Evergreen Rewards is to grow the platform. It's to get you guys to start creating content that is outward facing. So like I've made blog posts about like Thorchain and stuff, shared it on Twitter and gotten, 3,000 views in a month. And the reason why that worked is because the Thorchain community was, saw that blog post like, oh, this is relevant to me, clicked on it and read it. But most blog posts on the Hive blockchain are somewhat related to Hive in some form or fashion. So obviously they don't get many views because only people within Hive actually care about that topic. So, when you look at the top viewed articles and all of this data is open source for you guys to look at on the Simple Analytics link. So if you go to simpleanalytics.com/inleo.io, you can find all the data on all the pages and how many views they're getting. And when you look at the blog posts that are getting the most views, I think like three of them are from Forex Broker, and they are like completely outward facing. Don't mention Hive, don't mention Leo in any sort of form or fashion. They're about, like a currency, or they're about like finding the best altcoin in 2023 or 2024. And those are the blog posts getting the most views. So again, I feel like a lot of people want to look for a way, how do I do the bare minimum and get paid versus how do I take the idea of this, which is let me create an outward facing blog post that gets views and push it and get views on it. And ultimately, like, and this is what I've been continually talking about. It's about closing this incentive loop. It's about making everything loop together because when the platform gets more views, through all of your guys, like imagine that all, 1,600 monthly active users start really focusing on making evergreen content and the views just shoot through the roof because everyone's aiming to get 200 or more views every single month. If that starts to happen, imagine the growth of the platform from people, just stumbling on your post, being like, oh, what's this platform about? Signing up, getting started, becoming a user. Now there's more views out, more potential views within the platform. So you've helped yourself in that way. There's also more potential people to own Leo, buy Leo, upvote content, become a premium user. Like it benefits the whole platform. It closes the incentive loop. So I think this is just it's like a mental unlock that people have to make, which is like, how do I, actually do good things rather than how do I do the bare minimum and get paid? Because that is the mentality we've been, raised with on Hive, and so to speak. Like, it's just how do we do the bare minimum? So I we've really just changed that whole loop of like, stop thinking about how you can do the bare minimum. And if you want to do the bare minimum, that's fine, but don't expect to get the rewards that other people are going to get. Like, you know, don't expect to write the same old blog posts and get 40 views and ask us to reduce the page views so that you can get paid versus, make high quality posts that get 200 views.